Yay!
And if you don't want to answer a question, you just throw it on the ground.
All right, guys, I think I'm live. Yes, it says live. It's live. Yeah. Do you get to make an appearance at something?
No.
Oh, no. Larry's like, no, thank you. All right, let's see if anyone's joining yet. I'm waiting for some. What if no one joins this?
They will.
Oh, God, I'm getting nervous, guys. Let's see. Okay, one person's watching.
It takes a second.
The one person. All right.
They're cross-promoting.
Cross promotion. Okay, no, there's some people joining. Hi, guys. Feel free to comment below if you're watching. Hi, Teresa. Okay. Some people joining. Yay! Yay! Hi, Thomas. Oh, I just realized I want to share this on mine too. Hi, Patty. Thank you. Are you guys excited to be? Can you share that on Facebook? Just click the Facebook button. Hi, Becky. Hi, Felicia. You're excited for tonight. Yay! Hi, Stacy. Hey, Brooke. So this is exciting, you guys. This is the first time I'm doing a Facebook live stream from the Monica the Medium official page, since I am with Freeform social media right now, and I gotta have access to this page and do this for you guys. So I'm really excited. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yes. Oh, Donna, thank you. I'm trying to see the comments come in fast. Dee, thank you so much. So I just wanted to say hi to you guys and let you know how excited I am for tonight's season 2 premiere of Monica the Medium. And I just want to say I truly believe that you guys are going to just absolutely love this season, even more than you loved last season. You know, we're in a new city, San Diego. I have to find new roommates. We have a new house. You know, there's obviously new boys in the dating scene there. And hi, Frank. Frank says we went to high school together. I remember you. I hope you're doing well. And so yeah, there's a lot of new, fun, exciting things in this season of the show. And of course, I'm still giving readings, still connecting to spirit, so it's the same things or it has the same elements of last season that you love with a kind of fresh energy. Daniela said, not to be creepy, but I had a dream about you. Oh, okay. And it was about your sister. That's probably your sister trying to come through and let you know that she's okay. That's called a spirit visitation dream. Julia, thank you for DVRing the show so you can watch, she said, so I can watch it without interruption. Were you able to do that? Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Oh, 5,000 people are watching now.
Woo!
Woo! 6.8 thousand. That's awesome. Frank will have to get lunch. Jenny said, I miss your live streams. I know it's been a little while. Thank you, Andy. Here, I can show you where if you're... Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, these are coming in quick, guys. Does anyone have any questions? We also have a little bucket of questions, so I might just start answering them. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting nervous. What are you doing on there?
I'm trying to find a link. So
Oh. I was
I
like...
found Facebook pages. So
Okay, perfect. The link for the event? Okay, so it's on... Oh, let me tell them that. Okay, you guys, I am doing an event in Los Angeles in West Hollywood this Friday, April 29th at 3 p.m. And it's kind of a special event, a little bit different than any other live event I've done in the past. There will be me giving messages from Spirit to people in the audience and also a Q&A presentation. But in addition, as a special treat, there will be a free screening for those in attendance of episode 2 before it airs on TV. So that'll be really fun. So if you would like to come to that event on Friday in LA, go to my website, www.monicathemedium.com. There's a tab at the top. It says events, and you'll see it. It'll say LA event, and all the details and information to get tickets is right there. I hope you guys can make it. I'll make sure that somebody will post that link on this Facebook page, and there's also the link on my own personal one, which is facebook.com/monicathemedium, so that you guys can make sure to see that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think if there's any other things. Don't worry, Emily, I'll be there soon. I'm planning on doing a couple of live events, kind of a mini tour later this summer is my hope, is to hit a couple major cities, because I like when you guys get to see me live. Thank you. Appreciate it. Um, oh, thank you. You guys, all your nice comments. I know you see these turtles. Okay. I don't know what that means. Well, Jennifer, a lot of people, I do actually want to talk about this because now we're almost at 15,000 people watching. So this is good to answer a lot of people's question because I do get this question a lot. Everyone wants to know, are you scheduling private readings? At this time, sadly, I'm not taking new bookings or adding people to a wait list only because I am fully booked already so far in advance that I don't want to be the medium to say, hey, I put you on a wait list and then 3 years go by and you never hear from me. So I want to be careful about not taking on more than I can chew. I am 22. I don't know where my life will be or where I'll be living or whatnot 5 years from now. So I just can't plan out that far in advance. So right now, I'm not scheduling new readings, but I will be, like I said, doing hopefully some more events open to the public. And that will be an opportunity to get readings. And I have the opportunities to win a free reading all the time. I put that on my Facebook right now, actually. If you go to facebook.com/Monica the Medium, I'm running my own personal raffle for a chance to win a free reading over Skype with me, and I'm going to draw the winner tonight after the episode. But also, Freeform is running a sweepstakes on Twitter. Do you know if that's already happening? And you just tweet with the hashtag Monica the Medium sweepstakes. Okay, so if you're on Twitter and you tweet using the hashtag Monica,
your love for Monica. Tweet why you love Monica.
Yeah, tweet why you love Monica. Okay. Aw, tweet, I guess, how much you love me. That's coming from them. I didn't use it. But tweet whatever you want using hashtag Monica the Medium sweepstakes for a chance to win a free Skype reading. And that'll be, like I said, another opportunity in addition to the one that I was hosting, that I am still hosting. If you haven't entered, you still have like an hour on my own Facebook page. I definitely love doing these raffles as a way to give back to you guys, and it's always a lot of fun. I know that Spirit makes sure the person who really does need to have it happen is the one that's randomly drawn, so it always works out. I am going to pick some questions out of this bucket. Is that okay? All right, cool. Let's see how we're doing on time. 20 minutes until season 2. Woo! Can I do a little... This is where we're at right now. Look, there's little snacks. We have this TV. Everyone say hi. There's Penny, my publicist. It's Monica the Medium, Penny the publicist. We make a great duo. We're all here. And who's driving to LA to meet us for live tweeting. Kayla and Krista will be live tweeting from home as well. So make sure you live tweet with us starting at 10 p.m. Eastern for the premiere. We will be answering questions, retweeting you, and live tweeting throughout the episode. So I'm going to answer some fan questions. Someone goes, don't tell her to shut up. Okay, if you want me to shut up, you could just click X in the corner of your screen. Thank you. So I'm going to answer some fan questions that are in this nice little bucket. And the first one is, how fluent are you in Spanish? Have you done any readings in Spanish? Great question. Can I read their name?
Yeah.
Carla Nolasco de Ashby. Hopefully I did not butcher that. Thank you for your question. So I am not very fluent in Spanish, sadly. I used to be a lot better, but I can still, I can say enough to get me through if I was stranded somewhere where I had to only speak Spanish. But I'm also pretty good at understanding. It's just harder for me to speak. That's kind of my tough spot with it. And have you done any readings in Spanish? Occasionally I'll throw in some phrases that I'm hearing from Spirit in Spanish, but as far as the readings go, usually I don't ever give a reading in Spanish, but sometimes the loved one coming through would have only spoke Spanish. And a question that people do have a lot of times is, if our loved ones here in the physical world didn't speak English, will they still be able to come through in a reading? Well, just so you know, there's no language barrier on the other side, heaven, whatever you like to call it. So they still come through and communicate the same way, which is pretty awesome. So I'll pick another question. Let's see. Who's your favorite talented actor? Well, I will say there are a lot of talented actors, it's hard to pick one. My favorite show, other than, of course, the shows on Freeform. I'm a big fan of, obviously, Monica the Medium and Pretty Little Liars. But one of my favorite shows is Grey's Anatomy. And I really love Ellen Pompeo, and I've watched all 12 seasons of Grey's Anatomy, and I just love her performance as Meredith through the years. I really love her, so yeah, I would say that for TV at least. And then let's see what else we have here. Do you have a favorite episode this season? Yes, I think I do, and I haven't watched any of them. Actually, I lied. I watched one of them, but I haven't seen this particular one I'm thinking of yet. But I have a feeling it's going to be the best because I lived it, so I know in my life what I feel like is going to be my favorite, and I think it's going to be episode 8. So you're going to have to wait a little bit through the season. But, I mean, all the episodes are great leading up to it. But this one I think I'm going to love a lot because the nature of what we're doing. And one of the things that I've become really passionate about, one of the things I've gotten really passionate about since moving to Southern California is, working out now and exercising, eating healthy, all of that. And so I think episode 8 is kind of fun. You see me working out and training for this mud run that I do with my roommates, and the readings are kind of through along the way are really great, I think, in that episode. And just the whole thing with kind of just the physical training, kind of working out aspect of it is kind of fun to watch. And then also in that episode, you see me kind of on a pretty cute date, I will say. So you'll have to tune in. Yeah, it's getting spicy on Monica the Medium. Okay, question from Debbie Leduc. Does Spirit watch us even in our private moments? Don't worry. Oh, look at this. That's our commercial on screen. Awesome. Anyway, does Spirit watch us even in our private moments? No, you don't have to worry about, Granny watching you while you're with your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whatever it is that you're doing in your private time. They will respect that and give you your space. However, they can see what's going on in your lives. They know, they are around. They do, see what you're doing and everything. So sometimes I've had Spirit call out my clients for things that you would hope they didn't see. Like I'll have really protective grandparents come in and be like, tell my son Jimmy I see him smoking the bong. It's pretty funny. They're like, cut that. If I see you smoking anymore, I'm going to go poltergeist on your ass. So they have a good time with it. It's kind of funny. So any young kids who are getting into trouble know that Granny and Grampy, whoever is watching. Another question, what is the best thing about having this career? From Alyssa Sharon. I think the best thing is, honestly, even though I don't have the ability to give a reading to every single person who reaches out to me individually, it's just not possible. I do have this ability, at least with the show and this larger platform, to reach so many people, more than I could have ever imagined. And I know from reading your guys' comments and seeing your messages just how much that really helps you guys, even just watching other people receive the messages from Spirit and the healing that it brings you, knowing, I can relate to that person's loss. I lost my mom or I lost my brother, and watching, the show has helped me get through somebody's passing and the grief that I've been going through. And it's kind of the best thing is really just hearing that from you guys of how much, it helps you. And even if it wasn't on TV, I just love getting to do this work where I am so passionate about connecting to Spirit, sharing the messages, and seeing all the good that comes from having what I feel is such a beautiful gift. So, is it strange to feel like you heard someone cough and no one was home? Sometimes that can definitely be Spirit. The same way that you'll sometimes get a smell of smoke in a room and there's nobody smoking. And if your grandfather, let's say, liked to smoke a cigar and you smell it all of a sudden when you're thinking of him especially, that's a sign that Spirit's around you. They're sending that to you. They're wanting you to have that moment to let you know that they're there. Let me pick another question. Let's see. Okay, what is the most surprising thing you have learned from Spirit? Thank you for doing what you do, Monica, from Karen Moretti. Oh, thank you so much, Karen. That's very sweet of you. The most surprising thing that I've learned from Spirit. Honestly, it's not so much surprising as it is kind of reassuring, I guess. And that is that when we cross over, when we die, that we get to go through a period of what Spirit calls life review, and you get to watch back your life, not just through the viewpoint of your own eyes, but also through the people closest to you. And that's kind of interesting that you'll see kind of once you're on the other side, you'll get to watch back and see how it didn't make you just feel, but also the other people around you. And it's kind of, that's a really big kind of learning experience to go through, I feel like. And just the other part of it too is how Spirit always communicates that they see the bigger picture when they're on the other side. So the human emotions of guilt and jealousy and anger and all these things that we feel here on earth during this lifetime, you don't have to go through that once you're on the other side. You understand, you forgive, you let go of things, you have that peace and that closure. So there's really just that joy that you're feeling, and that is kind of really, really good to know too, and is another awesome thing that I've learned from Spirit. You guys got some great questions. Let's see how we're doing. How many more minutes 10 minutes, guys. So we'll go a few more minutes, and I can't wait. I hope all of you have the a show already turned on, or your TV's turned on to Freeform, so that you're ready to watch the show right at 10. Are you ever coming to Illinois? Yeah, I actually think I am going to make a stop sometime this summer, so stay tuned. I feel like, the city, I don't want to say for sure and get people disappointed, but as soon as I know exactly what cities I'm going to stop in for a little mini tour, I'll post on my website and all my social media, which, by the way, if you aren't already, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. My username is Monica the Medium for everything, basically. So, someone asked, what age did you start doing readings? And that's from Christine Pawlowski. So publicly, like offering readings, it wasn't until college. I had started experiencing this gift in high school, but at the time thought I was crazy, thought maybe I had a brain tumor, or that I, was sick, I had to go to the doctor. Like, I was like, what's going on with me? This is just crazy, But as soon as I kind of got over that initial shock or fear of like, what is all this, and started sharing my gift and word of mouth spread, people were just like, can you please see my cousin? Can you see my sister? Can you do a reading for my mom? Because when I first started it started with me at school at Penn State, sitting in the hub, writing my paper for my class, typing online, and whoever out of 40,000 people would end up just happened to be sitting next to me, and their mom just died, or their brother, was just recently in an accident and passed away. Like, it seemed like whoever needed it the most would happen to sit next to me. It started that way, and then word of mouth spread, and here I am now. I'll do kind of one or two more questions, and then I'll see if you guys have. Everyone wants to know, are you having any spirits coming in now? I did that in a past live stream on my own page before, and it went on for almost 2 hours. If I start, then I won't stop. Okay. Do you ever seek advice from other mediums? Great question, Alana Clark. Yeah, I think that when you are experiencing, initially, especially the things that you're feeling, sensing, hearing, etc., it's only human nature to want to ask somebody who has gone through this questions and get advice from them and all of that. And so I definitely have a couple. Maureen Hancock from Boston. She is incredible. I call her my medium mama. James Van Prague, also a really well-known medium. He also recently moved to San Diego, and he's in a couple of episodes this season. We end up doing a group or a big event together in San Diego, and you'll see that on the show, which is great. So yeah, there's definitely those mediums and several others that have given me advice. And yeah, it's really nice to have a medium kind of support group. And this is actually the last question, so I went through all the questions. It says, what do you do for self-care to relax and de-stress from your line of work? And that's from Stella de Pasquale. For what I do to relax and de-stress, one, meditation. That is huge for me. I require that time to meditate, and at the end of the day, I always cleanse my energy. I release whatever had come through, what I've been feeling, sensing, picking up on, whatever. I release all of that and do a meditation that keeps me grounded. It keeps me sane. And then the other thing, kind of non-spiritual related as far as readings and spirit and meditation goes, has been the working out. So ever since moving to San Diego, I've lost close to 25 pounds. I have made a huge transformation in just eating right now, working out, and really taking care of my body. And that has really helped me not only to rejuvenate and feel better than ever, but I have more energy now to do more reading. So I feel like one of the cool things about season 2 is I think the quality, the strength of my connection to spirit and the quality of the readings, it gets better and better. And I think the readings are better because of that. It's like my energy's better, and it's easier to connect to spirit when you're kind of a clearer channel. So I would say that is my thing to kind of de-stress, and it's that time to kind of work out. I get out all my stress, anything built up or whatever, I let it out through that, and it's been great. So that is all the questions that I had in that little bucket. I'll see if there's any last few from just the comments, and then it's 6:55, so we have 5 minutes, guys, until season 2 starts at 10 p.m. on Freeform. I hope you guys will be live tweeting with me using the hashtags MonicaChat, right? If you have questions, and also you can use the hashtag Monica the Medium as well. And if you want me to see your tweets show up on my personal feed, then tag me sorry, I got distracted by one of your comments, at Monica the Medium. So, Kelsey, college experience. Yes, I am still taking classes in San Diego. Chris, yes, I spoke to Tyler earlier tonight. And Haley, are you real? Yes, I mean, that's all I can say is yes. It's funny when they ask that. Thanks, Amanda. Kelsey, yes, Kelly, I do believe in a higher power. I call it God. You are free to call it whatever you would like. Casey, the hashtag to win a reading on Twitter is hashtag Monica the Medium sweepstakes. To enter the raffle on my Facebook, go to my page, Monica the Medium or Facebook.com/Monica the Medium, and it's the pinned post. You comment, and that's entering it. I'm announcing the raffle winner after tonight's premiere, probably within 30 minutes. I'll post it. Emma, the spirits do not scare me. If anything, they just make me laugh. They make me feel good. I love connecting to spirit. I don't know what I would do without them coming around all the time. Thank you, Sophia. I can't wait for you guys to watch. I'm so excited. Thanks, Hillary. What happens? Julie, tune into the show and come see me live at one of my events. Amanda, I always recommend to either sage the house. You don't even have to use actual sage. You just say a little prayer to the angels to kind of cleanse the energy in a new home, and it'll do the same thing. So, okay, I'm going to answer one more question, and then we're going to go because we're going to start watching the episode. Thank you, Brianna. That's very sweet of you. And I'm so excited for you guys to watch the premiere in just 3 minutes. Hi, Beth from Puerto Rico. Hi, Steven. Hi, Josie. Lola. I love you too. Oh my God, Kyle, that's inappropriate. Oh God, are you guys seeing these comments come in? He said, show me your boobs. That's not okay. No. Sorry, guys. Disney. No, you wouldn't even do that regardless. Oh, gosh. And with that, that's my cue. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining this live Facebook stream. Turn your TVs to Freeform right now for the Season 2 premiere. Woo! I'll be live tweeting. I'm so excited. And afterwards, I will announce the winner for that raffle that I was hosting on my Facebook page. And hopefully I'll see some of you guys at my event in LA. Again, MonicaTheMedium.com under events for tickets. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all your questions and love and your support. You guys are going to love this season. I'm not just saying it. It's so awesome, and I can't wait for you guys to watch. So thanks again, and turn on Freeform. All right. Bye, guys.